Let me turn it up one time. Welcome back to Kloudy House. Y'all know where it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy G Whatley. Yes, sir.
And your boy Jay West. Protect your neck. Give me my credits. You know what I'm talking about?
Welcome to episode 16 of the podcast.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing today? How you doing today, family?
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
You know? Shit, it's a new year. You know, this is the second episode of the year. Shit, we off and running like we should be.
Yeah, we're trying to bring this shit to you more quickly, more abruptly. You know what I'm saying? You got some topics you want us to talk about, put it in the comments. Like this, subscribe, hit the notification so you'll know. Because your mama knows, so you should know.
Be subscribed, so if your mama don't know, you can get the notification and tell her. So,
yes,
sir. I'm not too sure what the flavor is in the joint today.
Oh, that's Gary Payton.
Oh, we're on the Gary Payton right now.
That's Gary Payton.
For those of you who can't see, you're just listening to audio, you probably heard me choking already. Jay West,
we smoked some
Gary Payton.
We smoked some Mai Tai earlier.
Ooh, Mai Tai is Mike Larry mixed with Mai Tai.
And actually, this is that man. They got it right with that shit.
Mike Larry, this
fucking Jungle Boys. You need to make sure you're tagging the Jungle Boys.
I do need to tag the Jungle Boys.
Tag the fucking Jungle Boys, man. Fucking Jungle Boys.
Shout out to the Jungle Boys. Man. We love to play with fire in here. Shout out.
If you're in Cali, man, that's one of the places you need to stop. OC County, motherfucking TLC. Stop at those dispensaries, man.
Yup. Facts. We just trying to get the mode right. I hope you got your materials ready for the podcast. I don't know what you're doing. If you riding, smoking, if you chilling, working, whatever you doing, smoke. If you hitting your little vape, if you smoking your blunts, joints, shit, light up with us, man.
Gator.
We know there's a big community of Gator out there.
We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do an episode on Gator.
Gator. There's a big community.
Our joints.
Backwoods. And I was going to make a post the other day because I actually got an article and I saw that in California, unfortunately for you niggas, all that flavored tobacco shit, they got banned. So
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, get a round of applause for that.
All that shit is out the window.
Fuck yeah. Stop killing the people with that bullshit.
Man, the backwoods is getting out of hand.
That shit was poisonous, fam.
Backwoods is getting out of hand. This nigga's like, this is vanilla, this is banana. Shit.
No, that's poison. That's sprayed. That's formaldehyde, family.
That shit fuck around had you wilding out.
That shit got formaldehyde on it.
Yeah, speaking of wilding out, man. So this is the Keith Murray interview, man. we said the homie was wilding out. The homie is wilding out.
I don't think he's wilding out. He thinks he's wilding out.
He's wilding.
I don't think he's wilding out.
I think this, you know what I'm saying? But how he's saying
he's keeping it 100. This is the lifestyle that was going on at the time, and he was involved in it, and niggas wasn't talking about that shit.
You know, when you start getting compared to Orlando Brown, that's some weird.
Who's comparing you to Orlando Brown?
He's being compared to his conduct. You gotta see. Have you seen? You got to see it. It's been published. You go, I don't know who made the video about it, but I said that it reminded me of Orlando Brown, and then I scroll down and I see it. I'm like, yep. But let's watch it. Let's bring them in. Look, we bring you guys in.
Brown telling the truth on niggas. Niggas don't like when niggas start telling the truth. When niggas start
telling
how
the truth, you saying it though.
It don't matter. It's my truth. You can't tell me how to tell my truth.
You could say it in a conversational way, but when you're just overly, it's just like, okay, like you can explain that. Like, we got you. Calm down. Jeez, what's wrong with you? It seems like something's wrong. That's why. All right, let's see.
And nigga probably on drinking.
And shout out to the artist.
Yo, I got a story to tell you.
Right.
One time.
Energy at 1,000.
Platinum house with my boy Vance and Nicole. Nicole had a club, Platinum House. I kid you not, yo. Sugar was there. I was there. Puffy was there. And we was all partying and chilling and stuff, right? Then all of a sudden, it got late and the night dispersed. And then all of a sudden, outside, I'm outside. It was me and
You're
G.
telling these stories,
Eric
vivid
Sherman
memory.
and Greg. G.
Right.
Telling them
from
vivid
Detroit.
memory,
Yeah.
Detroit players. Shout out to G, right? So I'm outside. All of a sudden, I woke up and then I noticed, yo, there's a dead body right there in the front of the Platinum House. And then, wait, it wasn't a dead body. It was a story. But it was Puffy and Suge. And then Suge was like, yo, you all right? You all right? And Puffy was there. Then all of a sudden I saw Suge. Smacked the dog out of Puffy. I'm like,
dog
oh,
out of Puffy.
Shit. This is crazy. Puffy like paused, look at me. And Puffy was like, yo, that's what I get for being too nice. Being too nice. I'm being too nice. And he looked at me and Suge was standing there. I was like, yo. This is sick, but yo,
He ain't say nothing to
I know Puffy, and Puffy ain't gonna be mad about
Took
me
that
saying
fire,
it.
it was like,
and I know it happened. This is my truth. I seen Suge like Hawk. He brought it from left field down south of Georgia on Puffy like. He was.
Wow.
The night I think Suge Knight Man got killed, and I ain't gonna say no names, but I was around the environment. And God bless the dead. He's dead now. Puffy Man is dead now, and Suge Man is dead now. But guns was popping off, and somebody died.
Too much of that shit.
And Suge was like, "Yo, fire!" Whoa! I was like, "Holy!" Because yo, now. I ain't trying to set Puffy up like no punk. Puffy a fight. I was in the back of the Apollo one day, right? And Puffy was like, was in it with a like I walked into Puffy for some reason. Something happened, and Puffy people was around, and just went on Puffy. Wow, Puffy's in there. And I'm standing there. I'm like, yo, whoa, do I jump in on with Puff and f this up or stay my ground? Cause you know what I'm saying? I ain't want. I was pumped because I met him do
the interview. This nigga's up, walking around, moving,
shooting the video.
Camera.
And I didn't want to get involved, but I could have like wedged it off. But yo, yeah, Puffy was getting the volatile. But yo, one night, Suge. I was like, holy crap!
I wish I was there that night. I would have been laughing hard as fuck.
You would have been exposed that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, ain't nobody.
I kid you not. Yo, and Puffy. When I was
You gonna ask for his phone
was
shit
like,
back after this
Hard
story.
came to me like I did special delivery because I spearheaded the song. They called me, yo, man, come to the studio, do the song. I wrote the song. I wrote my first, and the track master did the beat. And then Harv come, yo, Puffy wanted to buy the publishing. Back then, I didn't know about buying publishing. Give me $5,000 for my publishing. I took the check and went and bought a Rolex from the Diamond District.
And that was
you know what I'm saying? Then the song was a single. Then there was a video. Then it was popping. Now that's come on, yo. This is for my the special delivery. Bang your head off this, up your memory to this day, and I'm like, yo,
this nigga get hot when you hear that now. Probably
he gave me and Redman our publishing. He never messed with our intellectual property for monetary gain. That's one of the things that the boss always gave us and showed us. But they just trapped me in, like, yo, Puff, I want my publishing to put it in Madison and Dolly name, my kids. Madison and Milan, because Dolly don't need it. But Madison, Milan, Puff, sign this paperwork. I want my publishing, Puff. Puff, it's my publishing, and I want it now. You're like, it's my money, I want it now.
Yo, I wouldn't say he's talking too crazy in
but
this
I seen Suge Knight Hawk smack the dog out of Puffy. And yo, Puffy, don't be mad at me, because I want to sign a Puffy, man. I want to sign a Puffy. I got an album from every song called The Most Ugliest Thing in the World Hard. Come on. The publishing, come on, give it back. Come on, Puff. Let's make this deal. Roll me out properly. Yo, Rick Aaron, call hard. Make that happen.
Calling out big names.
Make it happen. He said make it happen. So That was part of his interview with
Show him the other
the
one.
Art of Dialogue.
Show him the other
But he wasn't done there. This guy was going off. This is one interview. You know what type of world we in. This is a clip society now, so it's broke down into clips. I don't know if you found our podcast from one of the clips that we showed or how you found us, but we found this clip from the same show, from the same interview. Let me pull it up for you guys, and I'll bring you back in real quick. Y'all tell me how y'all think about his actions. The story, hella entertaining. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga is on some other right now. Completely. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back in here. All right, another Art of Dialogue episode. On this one, I don't know if you can see the headlines on the screen. It says, he says, Corinne Steffens gave me head in LA and it was phenomenal. She does it better than Foxy Brown.
Damn. Throat goats.
He said that he got the head of life from Corinne Steffens. So let's hear what that's all about.
She's super head. I mean,
expect nothing but that from her.
You know what I mean? She's a throat
in
goat.
LA.
Queen.
Superhead was
It'll
the
be a
thing
neutral
popping.
goat once it's my
And Superhead getting head from everybody. So I can't disrespect Superhead. And she made a book, put a book out.
Exposing
And,
every nigga. All you
my
niggas was
cousin
getting
Insane
Superhead.
Jermaine
But I ain't
was
mad
in
at
jail. I was on the phone. He
I
was
ain't
like,
mad
yo, I
at
read the Superhead book. She said, yo.
I'm mad at how she did Bobby Brown, though.
And
I never
she
forgave her for
put
that.
Threw everybody under the bus. I did have an encounter with Superhead, and she do got some super head, yo. Yo, the head is like her lips got a cape. She's like the lowest layer of Superhead. The cape, her lips should have a cape on it. Like, you know Superman, when he had Lois Lane and she was flying like, shh. He was like, don't worry, I got you. She was like, you got me. And then the city, you see the background? Oh, who got you? He flying. Yo, that head is so phenomenal.
Sometimes I'm trying to keep up with this nigga. Like,
yo, I don't know how to describe it. Like, yo, look, matter of fact, Keith Murray could be a porno star. So you gonna bleep this out? Because I'm gonna show you the size of my penis. You bleep it out, right? Hold on.
No, don't do that. No,
Right.
chill.
my nigga.
So, yo, we're in the room, right? Boom. I get ready.
This nigga.
I stick it out.
This nigga fucking play too much. Nigga had the whole.
Yeah.
Nigga.
She like this with it. Oh, the black hole. I'm like, yo. I'm getting the wedge. He's like,
Keep what you on, baby. My God, right.
Man, what you gotta let
I got
this
a cake
boy.
now. We both flying in that motherfucker like, yo. Got in the room, Bimmy. You know he's my A&R. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, this is Bimmy.
Wow.
I got the pants down. Yo, this is Bimmy. Yo, Mary. Yo, I'm like, I don't want no head from her. No, don't do it. He's like, no, that's cool. It's cool. This is Bimmy. It's cool, Mary. Yo, no, I got you. Put it in the bed, like pampered me, like the pillow, laid it down. He was like, you know him, Bimmy. Illustrious Queens Supreme Team. Yo, I got you.
Man.
I get in the bed, I'm like, what the is going on? I put my feet up, I'm like, yo. She got the head of life. I'm telling you, yo, Satan will explode if Superhead ever gave her some motherfucking head. Yo, between Foxy Brown and Superhead, well, Foxy Brown, Superhead.
He's putting them out there.
Foxy
Brown, Superhead.
No, I told you the story. Foxy was like, with the Superhead, she's the light skin, the dark skin, like the light skin. So Super head. Ding, 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 ding. Super, that's it. She got the right motherfucking head. Super little apple head. To hold the head like God bless the dead Bud. If I knew the medulla punch, because Bud said, yo, this is the medulla punch. The girl
You
with
got
the head.
the apple head.
In the back of the head.
You talking about medulla punch.
Bud.
Wow.
Bud, medulla head. Bud. With Kenneth Napoleon Byron. He like this short, this big. Bud. He's like, yo, Butter got super head. Ooh, that would have been some super head. Super got super duper. Big guys a bit Bismarcky type.
Beatboxing and shit.
Mary, they be like, Mary, don't kiss and tell, kiss and tell, kiss and tell. I am the most eligible bachelor in the world, Mr. Moray. And I don't spend no Mr. Moray, as they say, abroad. And I don't spend no chips on no money-hungry, stinking broad. Now, let me stop.
Man.
You
I need some-
now. How you feel about rat, man? Drop your comments below. Comments
Yeah,
below
it's
how you
been a
feel
lot of rat.
fucking
We talked
man.
about YSL on the last episode and all the shenanigans. We talked about them on the last few episodes because their case has been unfolding.
Yeah, we're gonna be
But
uncovering that case as this is hip hop, so we will be giving you updates on that bullshit.
This story became big because it was a father, telling on his son. That's some shit that was unseen, and it was before they weren't really even in trial or anything yet. This nigga just, as soon as he got booked, he just came forward and started speaking on it. So I'm gonna bring you guys
in a murder
in, so let's check this
investigation.
out.
Abdul Robinson is just one of 5 men linked to the shooting death of Charles McCormick. News4Jax reporter Janice Harris
The
joining us
father's on the
live from the
upper
Duval County
left-hand
Courthouse
corner.
after listening to a 21-minute video of Abdul Robinson Sr., Janice, talking about the men facing murder charges,
21
including his
minutes.
own 2 sons.
So this is his dad sitting in the courtroom
This shit
or
hurts
in
my
the
stomach,
interrogation room, y'all.
This shit hurt my stomach.
Now look how he's sitting.
He's a bitch ass nigga. is what
Man,
he is.
he's about to. What do I got to do to get out of here?
Robinson Sr. is about to make a sworn statement.
From you, if you would please raise your right hand. Mr. Robinson, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Abdul Robinson Sr. has been identified by JSO as a local leader of a violent gang. January 15th, 2020, 23-year-old Charles McCormick was shot and killed in this community on Merle Road. JSO has arrested Dominique Barner, Hakeem Robinson, Leroy Whitaker, and Abdul Robinson Jr. for McCormick's murder. Robinson Sr. is facing accessory after the fact before this interrogation video.
Go pick up the Scotty.
Robinson Sr. told the state attorney's office that his son, Hakeem Robinson, posted on Instagram an incriminating message after McCormick was murdered.
Call it the story. It's on the story saying that kill get the toes done.
And was that depicting Hakeem Robinson?
Say what?
Did that, you said it was on the story, was that like Instagram story?
Yeah, Instagram story.
And was that something that was posted by Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
Go check his social
When you
media.
saw
He
that,
was
you
talking
upset?
about it.
Yes, sir.
Did you try and reach out and speak to Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
And when you spoke to him, what did you tell him?
I told him he need to take down.
Did he deny being involved when you told him to take that down?
No.
During questioning, Robinson Sr. tells the state he believes his son, Hakeem Robinson, is seen on dash cam at McCormick's murder scene.
Now, as part of the discovery in this case, you've had an opportunity with your attorney to
That don't look
watch
nothing like
what I'll
my
refer to
son.
as a
He's
dash cam
about to
video,
get
a
his
video
Gunna
that's actually
on right
recording
now.
the
Let's
murder
hear
of
it.
Charles McCormick. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you've watched that.
Yes, sir.
Did you recognize the shooter?
Yes, sir.
Who was the shooter in that video?
Hakeem Robinson.
Your son, Hakeem Robinson.
Yes, sir.
Robinson's father also told prosecutors he thought his son, Hakeem Robinson, was the
My guy. He got implicated as an accessory after the fact.
Oh, bitch.
So he did something to help them niggas try to cover the shit up, telling him to take his story down and shit. They tried to say he's involved because he knew about it. Whoop. They pressed him on that. Instead of him being silent and being steady and holding on, he identified his son like, yeah, that's him. That shit, he was covered up. Hoodie, covered up. What?
shooter based
Hell no,
upon
that ain't
these
my son.
sneakers.
How's that
The
my
gunman is
son?
seen
Come on now, man.
They got him by some sneakers, and look what sneakers they is. Jordans. I'll be, from here on out, I just told my nigga, black on Saya.
Man.
That's why I'm getting my shoes.
It's crucial.
This shit crazy, nigga.
All them niggas' lives is over. All them niggas is done for beefing over some small shit probably anyway.
Petty.
You know what I mean? And then it turned into this to now a father throwing his own sons under the bus. And they had him in jail. This was happened a few months ago. It's just now that the interrogation footage is coming out that you actually see how raw he did it. Man.
I wish these young, if they only knew, like, if our own young community only knew the power structure that they have. These niggas we the only community that's ready to run and body some shit down.
Man.
In every fucking state.
Another young guy.
Man, they couldn't fuck with us, bro.
Another young guy.
We get these young
and guns that he says his
like
son has had before and after the shooting.
For real.
Hakeem Robinson's attorney, Chris DeCoste, has told News4Jax in previous interviews the gunman in the dash cam video is not his client. This is Robinson's
Crazy as
face
fuck.
up to 20 years in prison. Barner, Robinson Jr., Hakeem Robinson, and
that's my dad.
All awaiting trial.
That's him. That's that nigga.
It's likely this video will be seen again if and when a trial happens.
Yeah, this bitch ass nigga.
And this
look
is
how
a
they
look
throw him
at
out there
next
though
trial.
before a trial start.
Yeah,
this nigga told. This nigga's probably in the motherfucking in the chow hall watching the fucking nigga wherever they nigga showed news at and seen his daddy telling on him on TV.
They got 20 minutes of footage of this man telling everything that he knew from that day, the next day beforehand about you.
Nigga was shitter.
Yeah, he nigga probably confirmed that you was in them shoes and all kind of shit.
That's what they said. Yeah, you
Man.
got them still at the crib right now.
That's
Bitch ass hoe ass nigga.
That's some new shit.
Nah, we don't do that.
That's some new shit.
We don't do that.
Speaking of new shit.
New year,
new stuff, new everything, right? And I know you guys remember maybe a couple of episodes back where Jay West was talking about how the new year ain't even the new year. But we didn't really get into it that much. We just kind of said we'll circle back around to it. We'll circle back around to it just to touch it one more quick time today.
We're going to drop into these little topics and say, what do you think?
Yeah. We want to see, what do you think? Today, on What Do You Think? The new year. They're saying the new year that we celebrate right now, currently, isn't actually the new year. That it's based on Roman or some other type of standards.
It's based on Greco-Roman, which is Germanic.
We'll bring you guys in. He says, we're celebrating New Year's in the wrong month.
Do we got this brother's name?
Let's see
Give him
here.
a shout out because he's dropping some knowledge right here.
You
That
know.
nigga's heavy powered up on his chest. He got his crystals. He got his copper.
I think it has his TikTok once the video starts.
What's up, brother?
What's up, my guy?
We're going to give you a shout out right here when we find out who he is.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's me again. You know.
King Stoney 3.0.
Absolutely, King Stoney. Shout out to you, Mr. 3.0.
Shout out King Stoney 3.0. We're going to use your video today in this segment. We appreciate you. And let's let him explain.
Like this knowledge you're dropping, sir.
Hey, what's going on? It's me again. You know what time it is. Quick question. Can we stop celebrating New Year's in the winter? First, we don't need calendars to tell us when the new year begins. The new year begins whenever the first seeds bear the first fruit and flowers. Second, King Numa Pompilius, or Emperor of Rome again, is the grandfather of the Gregorian calendar we still follow to this day, and he only added January and February so that we could align our calendars with the lunar year because that's how they worship. 3, we all watching this video probably speak basic Latin, basic Spanish. We understand octo, ocho, octopus, octagon mean 8. We understand nueve, Noventa mean 99 and 90. We understand diez, dec, decimal, decagon mean 10. If octo, nove, and dec mean 8, 9, and 10, then why are October, November, and December our 10th, 11th, and 12th months? They shifted 3. You understand? So if we shift 3 from December, that's January, February, March. Meaning March, the beginning of spring, i.e. when the first seeds bear the first fruit and flowers, is when the new year really begins. You understand? And it goes on to say that if we start from March, let's count. March, April, May, June, July is the 5th month. August is the 6th month. September is the 7th month again. October is the 8th month again. November is the 9th month again. And December is the 10th month again, ending the year and starting back over in March. The thing that we don't understand is that all of our days do not have the same time. All of our days are not the same length or not the same duration. This is why the summer solstice is not the same date every year. There is not the same amount of time in every year. There's not the same amount of time in every day. This is a provable fact. Which is why June 29th this year during the summer solstice, we had the shortest day ever in recorded history. Right after we had 3 supermoons and 2 eclipses, but right before they fired the Large Hadron Particle Collider. They want us to be giving our New Year's affirmations during the time of Nimrod's birthday or the celebrations of Saturnalia and Marduk, which are Babylonian practices, so that we can misappropriate our vibrations. We're supposed to be giving our New Year's affirmations and manifestational vibrations when the earth is giving the vibration to create life in spring when we bear fruit.
Give it to them, nigga.
Do we understand these things? So can we please stop wasting these New Year's affirmations? Can we please stop wasting this manifestational energy? Can we please stop even giving this Christmas thing a shot? But that's a whole nother question. That's a whole nother video. But at the same time, I love y'all today. I don't know if anybody told you today, but I love you. I love you. I love you first. And if I did love you first, then I'm up 1. So with everything that's been said, I love you, and I love you. Unconditional love, infinite light, always connect all things. And I'll talk to you soon.
Hit them.
King Stoney 3.0.
Bah! Hit them niggas over the head. That's going to hurt a lot of y'all when y'all see that. I know you're going to be like, fuck Wes.
So have y'all heard that? I want to know. Drop that in the comments. Have you guys heard that winter or the beginning of the year is not actually in January? It's more based on the seasons and stuff like that. Have you ever heard an alternative story about the seasons and stuff like that? Because this is pretty much, we talked about this slightly, but this is the first time I really heard somebody kind of go in depth on it. So some of the stuff, I don't know, sound pretty cool. I just want to get a little bit deeper into that. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. But the flat Earth world people make a lot of sense sometimes too. They try hard to fight their fucking cases. Did you know B.O.B. was on that shit?
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You know, hearing something new throws you off for a second, but you take the information in and could be enlightened to some new shit. So
some information that you might want to be taking in is these motherfucking shots. You need to be taking in all the information in on these shots. Some people that say that these are just heart attacks that's happening, but it's too many incidents that I've been seeing, and they've been covering up the incidents. But this one was on national TV, man. And shout out to this brother. I'm glad he's doing better, and he didn't lose his life behind these Crow Magnums, having him force himself to take this shot,
man. And it's crazy that some people were so fucking insensitive about it. It caused an uproar because while that man was on the fucking turf fighting for his life, Skip Bayless was up in the fucking booth saying, "We need to continue the game. How can this is such an important game? How can we not move forward with this game?" Acting like that man didn't just flatline on the field right there.
You don't see what Skip Bayless look like?
Because even what they say, like the way he acts about Tom Brady, if that was Tom Brady, he would have been like, stop the whole league. Everything got to stop. Man. But Shannon didn't show up the next day after that statement was made by Skip. And there was a lot of people trying to figure out what happened, like why he wasn't there. So he shows up today to give Skip his opinion on how he felt about him making those comments about that guy going through it at that moment and him being that insensitive on some bullshit. So I'm gonna run this for you guys and bring you guys in real quick.
Skip Bayless been doing this shit.
Let's check it out.
Good to see you, Shannon. I understand. Something you want to share?
What's he up to?
Good morning.
He feels the
Yeah,
tension.
he's nervous.
There's been a lot of speculation of why I wasn't on air, and I won't get into speculation of conjecture, innuendo, but I will say this. In watching that game on Monday night, what happened to Damar Hamlin struck me a little different. As the brotherhood in the NFL, when injuries happen, and we know injuries are a part of the game. I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So they struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, you go.
Okay.
Go ahead, let's go, Jen.
Skip always wants to
I mean, I
fucking...
cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me. You could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought...
Skip, just let...
I didn't know you were going to bring up...
No, I was just going to say, Skip, I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where Damar Hamlin was the issue. We should have been talking about him and not get into your tweet. That's what I was going to do. But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting.
Okay? I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No. Clearly, the bosses wanted you to offer explanation, so clearly
no, they did not have. Nobody.
Let's go, Jen.
Looking like
he said, "Play it, play the footage."
Thoughts and prayers remain with Damar Hamlin.
That's where the focus should have been, and not on the football game. Yes, let's go, Jen. Thank you.
I don't know, man. Did you actually see the incident when it happened?
Yeah, I seen it. I didn't see it when it happened. I didn't see it live.
You saw the run back?
I seen it.
Chargers are going to be doing some scoreboard watching today. They might rest their starters. The Giants are going to rest their starters. Philadelphia needs to win this one to take the #1 seed. They will lock down their situation for 3 straight weeks. The Rams and Seahawks.
That's what that is. That what that number 3 on the jersey is, right?
Scoreboard watching that Seattle game. Arizona at San Francisco. The Niners could be the 1, 2, or the 3 as we start the day.
Do it for Hamlin. One team, one.
They will lock up the 2 seed if they win this game. The Patriots start the day as the 7 seed. They will lock up.
Here we go.
House music.
We got the kickoff.
If they can handle the Buffalo Bills. And they're going to get a nice kickoff return. Bouncing off to the offside.
Oh, he's faster than everybody.
New England.
House music.
Yeah. He's faster than everybody. Look at back. It caught him at the perfect moment right there.
Yeah,
we in there.
With a house call.
Begin the day. That's how you start off the game. Like, nigga, this is for you, buddy.
Man, shout out to that brother, man. Happy he bounced back from that. But we showed that video to please be careful what you putting in your body. This is a young man. He is on top of his game, on top of his health.
Is it
top physicals?
Confirmed he had the bopper?
Yeah, it's confirmed. He
had the bopper?
Yeah, you can't play unless you had the bopper.
They said he got hit. He got hit at a perfect timing. It gave his heart a fucking, it messed up his heart rhythm. At the perfect timing with the perfect, fucked him up, man. He stood up and melted out, man.
They got that. That's all. That's what they came up with.
Yeah, that's what they said. We saw it.
Nah.
Man, speaking of getting hit, oh man, the way that Chrisanrock hit Blueface,
man,
Blue is cut him open.
Yeah, right.
Cut him open, and they had Whack 100 had to speak to her about this shit because this shit is ridiculous. This is getting out of hand, really. To be honest,
if any man hit a girl in the back of the head with a bottle, they're going to jail for a long time. You see what happened to Tory Lanez? How is this not the same?
Right. Shh.
How is this not the same? This is assault with a deadly weapon. How is this not the same? Man, get fucked out of here.
They tried to say it was a Henny bottle.
This is his head, not his feet.
Yeah, they tried to say it was a Henny bottle. She had the nerve to get online and be like, "Don't play me. If it was a Henny bottle, that boy would be dead. It was a glass cup or something like that." They got a reality show. They're out in L.A. They're out in Cali somewhere filming all this wild living lifestyle content that they got, but they're really taking L's. They're being reckless in this shit, man. I'm gonna bring you guys in here. Look, they got Whack 100 even being like, what is you niggas on? Because Whack 100 ain't he don't play no safe shit himself.
Bumpy Face Johnson.
Man, Whack 100's in all the shits. So, and he had to come over there and check her. So, let's check it out.
I don't think there's no checking this girl.
Oh, that's pretty.
She's fucking psycho.
Yeah, you see this? This is scary.
Pretty bitch. Oh, alright. Hey, Queen, don't let him call you a bitch again. Bust the head open again. Hush, gosh.
Looks crazy, right? But I'm no bitch, so I'm gonna put this paper towel right here. Put my hat on.
But I'm no bitch. Lightweight.
What you're gonna do, you're gonna do the bitch with you. Sit in the car.
Her hands bleeding too. She cut herself smacking him.
He's pulling up in a new red with Taco Bell. There's no way in hell.
Crazy. Makes no sense.
He
Sit in the car.
hella disrespect.
Real shit.
Nigga got domed out on camera.
We're not going on.
Split him open,
You
cut
fight me
him.
about some shit.
Now
That you
she's
caught me.
bleeding.
That I
Oh,
called
you
back.
want her to get out
You
the
gonna
car?
cry about it like a bitch. Don't give a fuck what hurts. I'm hurting too. Nobody cares about the man. They only care about the bitch.
Look,
Like
they're
a straight
both all
bitch. You sit in
bloody
the
and
car.
beat up.
That's what a
and
bitch
shit.
would do.
No, it's just disrespect.
When was it ever disrespectful? Because I'm a man.
That's so unfair.
Life is unfair. You can kiss a bitch, right? And it's just a girl, right? If I kiss a bitch, it's unfair.
Your name is Krishan.
Oh, she got socked in her eye.
So bad.
No.
Is she?
Yeah, look at her eye. Nigga, he bombed on her.
I want to be with a bitch. But if you want to be a man, we can do this shit all day long.
Man, I don't know about these two. That look like
all day long.
she might
Wow.
have.
She got bombed on. What you mean?
Oh.
You got rocked,
Yeah,
nigga.
her shit swole out on the side.
What type of dry ass sex is that? What the fuck are you talking about?
Now look,
Ain't no way in hell.
break up to make up. Look at that split. Oh,
You trying to tell me
Babe.
that what Tory Lanez did is worse than this?
split.
You trying to tell me that?
Look
I'm getting my
at.
glass out.
She's
You can't
in it,
disrespect
playing,
like
talking
that.
about I'm
I'm
getting
not
the
ripping
glass
it. I'm
out.
getting it out.
Playing
Look.
in it, digging in it. Oh,
You gotta lay it all out in
nigga,
here.
sad nigga.
I'm about to
Damn
go get a
near.
vacuum.
They said he was on
But I didn't
concussion
want to be that
protocol.
rough.
Shit.
Tiny, where the vacuum at? Huh?
He tired of that shit, man. You ain't even gotta deal with that, bro.
I didn't even have this problem with your baby mama, my nigga. What the fuck you subject?
Nigga, I am Krishan.
Shit.
Just be quiet.
Just be quiet.
Put a little
Just be
put sauce on the
What is she talking about right now?
Man, this
I'm
nigga
out,
is
baby.
amazed
I'm gone,
at
man. I'm gone, face.
her conduct.
You notice, like, even when you hit him, we
This
took
is
a
like
loss.
All this lecturing, I get
No,
it.
it's not lecturing. We done
What's
lost
going
over
on? We're
$2
working.
million.
Right now, making that shit up.
Wow.
Listen. You can't make up the $2 million.
Yes, I can.
Because even if you make
I'm
the
making
$2
way
million,
more
we
than
still $2 million behind.
Way more than that.
So what I need you to do, right, is have a mind of where
What?
Yeah.
you gonna make some adjustments.
It
And you
wasn't-
keep y'all personal indoors.
They losing millions
Yeah.
on
It's indoors,
behalf
off
of their
the
actions.
Why are we talking?
Can you
That's
keep
what I mean.
your
That's what
personal
she's
shit
hella
indoors?
disrespectful.
I don't want to be your dad.
Oh, my manager.
Only thing I'm saying is this.
What?
Can we keep the personal shit indoors and off
Who are
camera?
you talking to? My name is Krishan.
Can we- okay,
I'm not
Krishan.
even that
Rashawn.
bad. Like,
Rashawn.
Wow.
oh, we got these little
Tattoo on
slip
the
ups.
neck
Cool,
and
but all
shit.
that other shit, no, we are working every day, 24/7.
I'm
Like,
not
all
asking
that
about
matters.
y'all working. I'm saying the personal things, the fights,
Damn.
the disputes.
That's not even all that. We're not even doing all that. Nothing's going on. We're chilling.
You want to see all these denial letters on my emails?
How do we even
Cancellation
Just
letters?
hand them all that. Just handle all
Damn.
that. Wacky.
Handle it. You're not communicating with me. You still, can you keep the
I
personal?
don't want to talk. Like, I really
She told us
want
just gonna continue to be with
That's
us,
why
Bobby.
she acting like
Who
that.
say about ooh ah
She tried
Yeah,
to
but I
stand up
give a
over
fuck.
that nigga.
ah? Okay.
We losing business.
All right.
Remember, our business was going before you was inserted in his
What
business.
business are you talking about? I get you, bro,
Okay,
but you
cool.
still talking.
You were just on TMZ today.
I was?
You're on Hollywood Unlocked every other day. Every other day. Your career is on an incline because of the headlines you guys make.
Well, I came with him.
His career is on a
It
decline.
don't matter what his shit doing. I came with him.
It don't matter what his shit's doing.
It's gonna get handled. It's gonna go better. This is some regular.
Even if you don't calm down, it's gonna
Why
hurt
you
your
gotta
career.
play dumb? Why can't you
It's
just
gonna
be
be
like,
That's
your
why we have
career
a
be hurt.
team. That's why we're going to do this. We show up for each other. We show up for whatever we got going on. Like, we stop showing up, that's when, oh yeah, we're not fucking with it.
You got a team,
but we showing up, so
we're
it's
good
whatever.
over here.
I get what you're talking about.
Talking to you. You're not my dad. You're not my manager.
We got this.
I don't even want to talk to you.
Hope you're right.
I'll make it back to
I think you behind $2 million, he said. You need to make $4 million.
Have a good day. That's fine.
You can't get back that $2 million. $2 million. See, they got a show. They doing that reality show life, but man, I feel like it's eating them up, man. They going a little too extra. She is letting that shit take her to the next plane. Like
Why
she's on some
fix
shit,
that tooth, bro.
She got the screw in too. She be putting it in and popping it out.
Nah, that ain't it, man.
So you'll put it in and pop it out. Man, that shit's crazy.
Blueface, my nigga. You have so much potential and upside, bro. You had a song with Cardi B, bro.
Man.
What is you doing, bro?
And Whack 100 is right here working for you.
And you ain't my lane of music. You ain't, but nigga, you's a young black nigga, and I want to see you eat, brother, eat. Goddamn.
Yup. And you got, that's what I'm saying.
Shit, you got a small window.
You got somebody like Whack 100 on the team.
He gonna help
securing millions of dollars in deals, and you letting the female hold you back from that, man.
You're in Cali, bro.
That's
fuck out of here, bro.
That shit is terrible. First spottings of Gunna.
What I tell you?
And what are we doing? We going right to academics, man. We gonna jump right into the next thing. We gonna talk about.
He's the new YSL.
We back talking about YSL. Yeah, he's out here rapping though. Is he clowning or being genuine? Yeah. By Gunna getting out and saying YSL the label, Gunna's back, free Slime, free Young Thug. Is he clowning? We got DJ Academics. He gonna cover this shit for a real quick.
What's up, my twin? Yeah, right, nigga.
Right.
You got caught with
check it out now. Holy. Now we live in a simulation, people. Now, young Gunna showed up in court after he was charged with a RICO case. And basically he said, man, yo, YSL is a gang. YSL as a gang must end. Okay? Pretty much he also said he knew other dudes that were YSL members committing hella crimes. He was the first one to be let free on the Alfred plea. Now he's back out in the free world. And you know what he said? Yo, free my guys. What? Come on, brother.
Free my guy. On his first post, free my guys.
Now, listen, Gunna is trying to do the impossible. He tried to test the waters yesterday, got back on the gram and Twitter, basically trying to see if people will rock with him. Except, I'm going to be honest with you, the first glaring thing he did wrong is that clearly after the detectives left the room, he didn't tell them that they should take the witness board from out the corner of the damn room. Okay, yes, people, okay?
Don't tell me that's a witness board.
From every movie, okay?
That's got to be a vision board. That's got to be...
Yeah, I can't tell if that's a witness board.
That's got to be planned. That's got to be not a vision board. It could be a vision board, but it also could be a... like a treatment, like a what do they call them when you're working with somebody and you're sending them images of similar references to some work or a project that they're working on or something. It could be something like that. But what the fuck is that?
I don't know why that's in the corner of young Gunna One's room, but clearly he should have told the Fulton County sheriffs to take that on their way out, okay?
I can't see it still.
It's
not good enough for me.
It looks like a bunch of pictures of niggas though, but
it don't look good enough for me.
But I can't really tell. It could be I can't tell. It don't look. I can't tell.
I'm not gonna be falsifying information for the DJ Academics. I can't do that for you, brother.
Hey, I can't tell, but damn.
Now, here's the thing, too.
He said
because he also said, man,
nobody pick a side. It's only one side.
My twin, Little Keith. And of course, if you don't know, Lil Gotti is now claiming that Lil Keith is living through him, and Lil Gotti said, whoa, bruh, don't call me no twin. Now, again, everybody is unfollowed Gunna, but here's the thing, man. Just read the caption.
Wow.
He says, niggas acting like they switching to a side, but it's only one side. YSL the label, Free Thuggin' Yak, Gunna is back. Okay? Now, I'm going to just be honest with y'all, man.
This nigga is being bold.
Gunna got to do some explaining, man. Okay? Gunna is making it seem like, everybody's co-signing what he did. Clearly looked like there's some type of YSL civil war going on. It's basically the war between YSL and YSL, okay? The niggas who still fighting their charges, they're YSL. The dudes who basically dropping dimes, they're YSL. And all I got to say is, Gunna, unfortunately, if you were trying to sneak and test the waters with this type of move, if you should have probably stayed in jail a little bit longer, brother. I'm gonna keep it 100. It looks bad, and no matter what you say now, it's gonna continue to look bad. And I think Gunna is either trying to do one or two things. He's waiting for hopefully Thug to possibly, resolve his situation with
He's trying to sneak back in there.
Thug can say, nah, I rock with Gunna. And if he says that, a lot of people will forgive whatever they believe Gunna did. However, some people do believe that he's just gonna say, yo, listen, I'm still signed to the label. I'm gonna finish.
You think Young Thug's gonna come out and be like, I rock with Gunna. Salute him. He's cool. Much love, Gunna. Or you think he's going to come out and be like, no comments on it?
Was it just them two in the car that got caught? Was there anybody else in the car?
I think there was I think they were being driven. So I think, and then the car behind them had.
No, that's the car behind them. I'm talking about their car.
No, but that's what they brought their lyrics to explain about. They were in a caravan talking about going on their way to go do something. When they got pulled over, they had everything that they were talking about in that song. And so that's why they're using their lyrics to be like, the niggas talk about they was riding with shooters. That's how he got the machine gun charge. I think it was in the car with the shooters. It wasn't in the car with them, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, then they're good. See, this was, if that shit, none of that shit was in the car with them, these niggas is good.
Yeah, they had enough to charge him, but
I don't know why we didn't ask that earlier. I don't know why it slipped my mind. Like, who was in the car with these niggas? Because that's why he's saying he didn't snitch, because none of that shit was mine.
None of that shit was mine. I'm saying none of that shit's mine either. I'm saying none of that shit's mine. I don't know nothing else.
Obligations, and I'm gonna skedaddle.
But he did say
clearly
that they
expected me to be a gang member over here, and I ain't no gang member. And according to my plea, YSL the gang must end. Regardless, this is gonna be a test case of how
YSL the gang must end, but then you get out talking about YSL back.
See, that's some informant.
He's gonna be hitting
that's some informant.
That's some 6ix9ine shit. I mean, he's not still
like a man.
Treyway.
These guys sound like a man that got a hit in the tuck. Okay, I personally don't care about him cooperating or not. However, I will say this. All right. I do like to watch the streets in shambles, and I watch every street dude who is so vocal about other rats or other people who allegedly cooperated. They're very quiet about giving their opinion about this situation.
Walking out of there. Walking out of jail. Young Thug still booked down.
Look at the German smiling for you.
Got him out of there. Got you. The girlfriend showed up. Something nice showed up. Hugging kid. Something nice showed up to give services immediately.
Yeah, he's in the Kanye wear now, all black.
All black, sneaking out of there, and now look at him. He got the lab set up wherever he's at. He's basically probably back working. Man.
They don't even think that he cooperated.
He's back
They're scared to speak on it. Why is that?
These niggas was
but again, it's a lot of picking and choosing, but I'm not surprised. It's a rap game. Get in the comments what you guys like.
You know why he's saying there's a lot of picking and choosing? Because 6ix9ine's his guy. And he feels like everybody went extra hard on 6ix9ine and niggas didn't go extra hard on Gunna.
Yeah, fuck 6ix9ine. He's a vulture. Can't even believe I said that motherfucking name.
And so he feeling like nobody's really going hard on Gunna. Like, man, nigga, what did you do? Like, you're canceled. Like, nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. They're saying like, hey, nigga, you snitched, woo, 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 but it's not a hard cancel campaign. Like, no, we're not listening, or running here. We're not.
Nah, that nigga told, and this nigga told.
People telling. Somebody on this is a different kind of situation when it comes to telling right here, because it's dealing with the government, it's dealing with some big names, the big players out there. Me personally, I never felt like Epstein was even dead. Personally, I feel like he got flued out, took the rap and got flued. But that's just my opinion.
Me personally, I feel the same as you, brother.
You do? You feel like that too?
He's intelligent.
Yeah, he got flew out of there. He didn't get murdered right at all.
Yeah, he had too many names, you know.
Yeah. He definitely had too many motherfucking names.
Too many names, you know what I'm saying?
In his pocket. He had everybody in his damn pocket. And the amount of money that he had was crazy. And I don't know. It's just a different kind of player. And then all the things that happened surrounding the case, you know, information missing, people dying, Ghislaine Maxwell, the details of her case not being fully exposed to everybody, the list, you know what I mean?
For real.
The flight list. That's what
I want to see.
Shit.
It was public. It was probably a record, but.
So let's see here. We actually found somebody who was speaking on a little bit about this here. And she dropped some. Her name was Whitney Webb. Man, she's an author.
And whoever this German lady
Whitney
is,
Webb.
She got some heat rocks, boy.
And she's talking about all the fucking shit that's happened around outside, besides the flight list, besides that shit.
Talking about people getting knocked off.
People getting knocked off. Besides Epstein.
Big people getting knocked off that we ain't heard nothing about. We heard all about Kanye going crazy. We heard about Keith Murray going crazy, but we ain't heard nothing about this. Where's this information at? Where's this shit at? This is the reason we going through the majority of this shit that we going through, because this fucking information.
So I'm not too familiar with Glenn Beck. I know he's a controversial podcaster. You know, he has a lot of his own opinions, of course, which, you know, everybody does. But in this particular episode or this particular clip, they're talking about some real valid things that we want to, you know, give you guys an opportunity to think about. This affects you. And discuss.
This affects you.
So we'll bring you guys in here.
You can't run from this. This affects you, man. Knowing this information affects you.
Let's listen.
As an operation, that would kind of be over.
I think it was known. I mean, even in January 2020, you have John McCain's wife, Cindy McCain, saying, we all knew what Epstein was doing.
Right.
And this is the wife of a senator with no direct connection to the Epstein scandal.
John
so that means
McCain.
Right here in Arizona.
Right here in the Senate.
Right.
Knew what Epstein was up to. And nothing was done.
And so does that, I mean, is there a big body count?
Around Epstein?
Yeah. Is there
I think there is to an extent. Mark Middleton, who I just mentioned, was found hung by the neck by an extension cord in May with a shotgun wound to the chest. And it was ruled a suicide in Little Rock, Arkansas. And a local court ruled pretty shortly thereafter that no video or photos of the scene could be publicly released.
It's going to explode.
And this was only after... Mark Middleton had been involved in Chinagate and numerous other scandals, but that only happened just a few months after the visitor logs of him meeting with Epstein was released last December and published by the UK's Daily Mail.
So that's one.
That's one recently. You also have Jean-Luc Brunel, who was a major facilitator of his sex trafficking activities, particularly when it came to the modeling industry. Turned up dead in his prison cell. You have Epstein himself, and then you have the son of Esther Salas, who was the judge overseeing the Epstein Deutsche Bank case, murdered at her home.
In the money case.
Let's not just gloss
the
over
Deutsche
Epstein.
Bank where that hidden money. You know, he had all that money.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Man.
If you only knew how deep this rabbit hole goes
into the Vitruvian Man,
deep rabbit
with
hole.
an
They've been trying to
exact
cover this up, man. Come up with so many.
Do you believe he hung himself?
I think the official story is just, it's crazy. Personally, because, you know, he was a tall guy. He's supposed to have hung himself from something that's shorter than his standing height with like paper thin sheets. He would have had to curl up in the fetal position to hang himself. And you're
not going to do that.
It's very, it's logistically impossible. We're supposed to believe all the cameras malfunctioned that night. You know, the prison guards were asleep. It's a lot of coincidences.
Everything, the perfect storm happened.
Who would we have to believe?
Time.
I mean, that
he
would have
flew
to
out
involve
back to Epstein Island. How would he
lots
know?
of government. Lots of government.
But he belonged to intelligence. And if you look at, you know, someone like Robert Maxwell, he died off of his yacht. He had a lot of ties to intelligence. Things were, you know, the walls were closing in on him. And his own daughter, Ghislaine Maxwell, thinks he was murdered by rogue Mossad agents and Sicilian contract hitmen. Wow. And that's coming straight from his daughter that worked closely with him. So if if things get too hot, if you maybe did work for them in the past, but you become, more of a liability than an asset, things sometimes happen.
Damn.
This is crazy.
Things sometimes happen.
You need to keep up on your world news, man.
Things sometimes happen.
Man. We done gave you 2 bombs tonight. We done gave you this New Year. Go check that out. And we done gave you this Epstein. We snuck that in on y'all. We gave y'all a little spice right there now.
A little controversial shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's something that's controversial. Nobody wants to, see sex trade go on like that. And the way that this shit is getting handled is questionable for everybody. So how do you guys feel about that shit? Let us know. Do you guys feel spooked by this shit? Is this shit suspicious? Is this sus to you? Or is, or is it all A-okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Man, or is it A-okay? He just disappeared. These things just happen magically. Like our culture vulture for tonight. That shit is magic. I'm telling you.
Reverse vulture.
Yeah, I know. We got another one of the reverse vultures for you tonight, man. Let me do it one more time, because this is reverse culture vulture.
Reverse vulture.
Yeah, you guys ready for this? It's a quick one, man. It's a quick one. But it's one of those ones that you get the point immediately. It don't got to be long. But
like I'm going to keep saying, man, this is kundaria. This is krakatosis. This is asinine.
This is definitely 100%
krakatosis.
Unneeded.
This is niggeritis at its finest point, man. This is niggeritis.
You giving the white people too much words, artillery words to say. They're gonna be using that. He said it was niggeritis.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
niggas that got niggeritis out there, we know who you are.
Niggeritis.
Look, some niggas gotta go, man.
Man,
everybody can't get on the boat.
Hey, if you're getting on a boat, make sure you know where you're going first.
Let me ask you something. You gonna hit the white girl?
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's too much of a transition. Look how she put contacts in, everything.
That's not her, man.
When they have these magical transitions like that, she woke up like that, went out like that.
You can't book photo shoots like that. Carton of cigarettes last night with blunts.
with blunts, tobacco.
She got the Cat
overload.
Williams hair to the dog hair.
This shit is crazy. Watch this transition, man.
I wish they showed the real the real thing. That's not her. That can't be her.
You don't think it's her?
That can't be her.
Twist. It's not even the same person. What?
It can't be her. Let me see the nose. I'll tell by the
My
nose.
guys, they be contouring the nose to have different style.
That might be her. She got that little piggy up twist. Go back. Look at that button on her nose. Her nose, like go back a little bit. Oh no, family.
What do y'all think, man? Is this the same woman?
What about the deepness right here on her lip, right here? Could we get a good look before right there?
Well, she
looks like she been smoking cabby cocaine, my nigga.
And what about right there? That's so much makeup. It's tints it's dark around the edges. It's lightened. That ain't shadows. That's different shades of makeup. Completely fucking art. That's
artificial.
Movie level makeup right there.
That's artificial, man. That's not her.
Wow.
If this is what you feel like you need to do, ma'am, you need
what
to find
happened
somebody
to the
that
hair
loves
too?
you.
Man, what happened to the hair? Because why you got to make it seem like your hair, your hair is just pulled back all the way, with a little bit pulled out? Because it's the same right here, but straightened.
No, it's not the same. That shit look like Ric Flair, nigga. Look at that shit, my nigga. That shit is not the same blonde. You're lying. That shit looks dark brown or some shit up top. That shit's bright fucking blonde.
Yeah, it is. She did her hair a little bit more.
She got a hat on.
Wig.
Go back to it. I don't know, man. Look at that little cowlick right there.
Still there. Oh, man.
It's her.
That's the same woman, y'all.
Damn. You
Shit.
German, motherfucker, you.
You ain't gonna do that.
Why you can't just be a sister?
Yeah, why? That's too far away. You gotta get the eye colors and all that. We like honey brown eyes. We like chocolate brown eyes with the skin. We like that. What? Come on now. Now you trying to be somebody you ain't.
Hey. This right here is for OnlyFans.
Yeah, she can get on there and have a whole identity.
Yeah,
She can go walk
for
out.
OnlyFans,
Get all
brother.
set. Nobody even know that was you. When you go back looking like you walk off set, wipe that shit off, and you go
Same
home
nails
like,
and
woo,
everything.
That was a wild day on set. When you leave, that's you. you go home and nobody even knows that you were right here giving the gok.
Why would you want to be Cro-Magnum is what I'm trying to understand.
That's why she's a reverse culture vulture. Because you're going from
to say
you, the pureness. You're going from the pureness of you to diluting yourself to something else, unfortunately. That's not you. Be you. Pure you. Yeah, like I said that, I did that, yeah, articulation. Be you, man, because you're beautiful right here. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you extra accented your, can you see that? I feel like she threw a little bit of extra makeup.
Let's see the real face before she not arched. Like, do we got like a? Oh God, why she gotta look so mean?
Cause I think she accented the way the wrinkles on her forehead and right here,
her lips and shit.
Yeah, her lips look like she powdered them to make them a little ashy.
Look like she been smoking cabbie, nigga.
Man, that shit's crazy, man. Like we said, reverse fucking culture vulture.
That's 2 back to back we gave you, man. For you people that say they're racist, shut the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? There you go, right there.
There you go, right there.
Reverse vulture.
Reverse coach vulture. Man, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We finna wrap up episode for today.
16.
Man, yeah, episode 16. You caught me when I went blank right there.
Yeah, I got you.
Episode 16. We finna wrap it up today, man. But shit, you know there's so much shit. We'll be back at you soon, sooner than you think.
We're gonna be back on top of these like motherfucking I was on top of your mama back.
Exactly. and make sure, as my boy said earlier, you like, subscribe, share. I don't know what platform that you're on, but interact with us. If you're on Spotify, I'm dropping comments and polls in the bottom of these for you to participate in. We want to get some feedback from you. On YouTube, we definitely want to chat with you. Jump in the chat. On social media, come on, man. Engage with us. All the way around, we trying to fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? So like we said, you have ideas for content, send us culture vultures. You know what I mean? Just reach out, man. We'd be happy to hear from you guys,
man. You need some gear, hit that abovetheclouds.com.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got the merch, you know what I'm saying? A little custom piece that I made right here for my boy. You know what I'm saying? The champ. Made this for the champ.
Yeah.
Got time 700. What's happening?
Shout out to the General, Alonzo Alexander. What's the love, fam?
What's good with you, baby?
Yes, sir. Make sure you guys go check him out, fighting out of a Warriors Guild here in Casa Grande. So
heavy hands over there.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we finna, go finish this night. I'm your boy G Whatley.
I'm your boy Jay West. Remember, health is wealth, baby.
Couldn't have said it better. See you next week.
Peace.
Must be out of your mind, nigga never went in blind. Better put it all on the line, serve it up, refine. It's the definition of the grind. Ain't got